In Hollywood, where lasting love stories are pretty rare, this breakup still caught a lot of people off guard. After nearly a decade together, Katy Perry and Orlando Bloom have reportedly gone their separate ways. Yep, another celeb couple bites the dust. But according to a source who spoke with Us Weekly, it's not as messy as it could have been. Katy and Orlando have split but are amicable, the insider shared, adding that while Katy's understandably upset, she's also relieved, especially since her divorce from Russell Brand was one of the hardest chapters in her life. And really, who wants a repeat of that? Apparently, things between the two had been rocky for a while. The same source said the relationship had been tense for months. So in a way, this split didn't come out of nowhere. It was just a matter of time. Katy's been throwing herself into her work lately, staying busy with her Lifetimes tour. Classic heartbreak coping strategy, right? Keep moving, keep singing.
I'm going around the world, 75 days.
She's even renting out her Westcott estate in Montecito, which she and Orlando had once planned to turn into their family home. But clearly, plans have shifted. While they usually lived in another Montecito house together, they've reportedly been living apart since Katy hit the road. And if you've been paying close attention, there were signs. Earlier this month, a source told Page 6 the breakup was basically already decided. They were just waiting until her tour wrapped up.
You're gonna have a lot of explaining to do. Yeah.
I'm fine.
Another reported factor, the lukewarm response to her latest album, 143. One insider told people that Katy was seriously stressed about how it landed. And while Orlando tried to be supportive, the strain did show behind closed doors.
Top tips to mend a broken heart. Your best friends, your family, and lots of junk food.
What really got the breakup rumors swirling was Jeff Bezos' star-studded wedding, because Orlando showed up solo. No Katy in sight. And sure, celebrities go solo to events all the time, but this one raised eyebrows, especially when TMZ reported that Orlando was ready to party like a newly single man. According to their insiders, he was gonna hit the dance floor hard and soak up the spotlight at the Showbiz Bash. One source even said he's the life of the party, which definitely sounds like someone ready to move on.
What I mean is you become part of the crowd.
Still, before we jump to conclusions, let's not forget that just days before the Bezos wedding, Orlando and their 4-year-old daughter Daisy Dove were seen supporting Katy during her concert in Perth, Australia. So, even if things have shifted between them romantically, it looks like they're both doing their best to stay on good terms, especially for Daisy.
She loves music, and she loves what mommy does and daddy does, and she loves seeing us happy.
And do you remember how their love story started?
During an appearance on Jimmy Kimmel, Katy Perry revealed how she met Orlando Bloom at an In-N-Out burger. The singer was sitting at a table when the Lord of the Rings star stole one of her burgers. I was like, wait, who? Oh, you're so hot. Fine, take it, Perry joked. This incident happened right after the 2016 Golden Globes, so Katy and Orlando saw each other again just a while later at one of the after parties. The singer took her chance and approached Bloom. I was like, how are those onions resting on your molars? She explained. The duo ended up having a fantastic night, with sources claiming they even had a dance-off. Who do you think won? Orlando and Katy started dating. Since the singer is a bit younger, Bloom wasn't overly familiar with her artistic endeavors. The relationship progressed quickly, and in about a month, the actor was introducing Perry to his loved ones. This included Flynn, the son he had with his ex-wife, former model Miranda Kerr. Us Weekly confirmed the couple was dating, but the lovebirds spent the first months of their relationship trying to avoid being spotted. At the Cannes Film Festival in France, they even sat at different tables. However, a source told Us Weekly that the stars turned around and whispered to each other. At the festival, the pair decided to confirm their relationship through a funny photo on Instagram captioned, "We can't." Aww. A couple of months later, Orlando and Katy went vacationing together. The actor went viral due to a photo taken while he was paddleboarding nude.
Like everybody was naked. It was Europe. It was Italy.
The Lord of the Rings star confessed that the situation was astounding for him, and he wouldn't have put himself in that position if he had known that was going to happen. In an interview, Katy confessed that she also thought about paddleboarding nude, but finally decided not to do it. "I saved it for the boat," she joked. The lovebirds continued to give us adorable moments together, like Halloween 2016. The stars dressed up as American politicians Donald Trump and Hillary Clinton. Perry even hired a professional makeup artist to put prosthetics on her face. During the Christmas holidays, the couple dressed up again, this time for a good cause. Katy and Orlando visited a children's hospital dressed up as Mr. and Mrs. Claus. Everything seemed perfect, so fans were shocked when the pair split in February 2017. Speculation about their breakup started when they attended an Oscar party separately and didn't spend much time together at the event. Both their representatives then released a statement saying, "Before rumors or falsifications get out of hand, we can confirm that Orlando and Katy are taking respectful, loving space at this time." A couple of days later, Katy mentioned the breakup, tweeting, "You can still be friends and love your former partners." As calm as she sounded on social media, the breakup was very hard on Perry. During an interview, Katy explained that she was also hurting because her album Witness had failed to fulfill expectations. The musician revealed that this career setback literally broke me in half. Perry went on to say that after the breakup, she wanted to feel validated by the success of her new record. "When this didn't happen, I just crashed," the singer said. Katy explained that she found the strength to carry on through gratitude. "If I did not find that, I would have wallowed in my own sadness and probably just jumped." The singer now sees her struggles in a different light. She explained that it was important for her to be broken in order to feel whole in a different way and be more dimensional. As time went by, Katy mentioned her ex again in a rather unconventional way. The star did a 72-hour live stream for her fans. During the stream, she talked to talk show host James Corden about her exes and decided to rank their performances in bed. According to Perry, the best was singer John Mayer, followed by Orlando. The Dark Horse singer also said,
They're all amazing lovers,
Of course
and
they are.
I want to have sex with all of them after I get out of this place.
Bloom didn't seem annoyed by the rankings since he and the musician took a motorcycle ride to a concert only a month later. Perry room. Finally, the stars made their red carpet debut as a couple when they attended a gala in Monaco. A couple of months later, a date with Orlando was auctioned at a charity event. A fan placed a $20,000 bid for the date, but Katy followed it up with a $50,000 bid and won the date for herself. Talk about investing in a relationship. Again, the stars' relationship seemed like it was taken out of a fairy tale, and this time it came with a happy ending. On Valentine's Day 2019, Orlando proposed. Katy explained that the actor took her to dinner. She thought they were going to see some art later, but they pulled up to a helicopter. "We landed on a rooftop. My whole family was there and all my friends. He did so well." A source told People magazine that Orlando had even asked for the approval of Katy's parents beforehand. Orlando had planned this for a while. He wanted it all to be special. About a month after the proposal, a source close to Bloom revealed that he had decided to sell his home and move in with Perry. The source added that Orlando's ex, Miranda Kerr, didn't have an issue with this new arrangement or with her son living at Katy's house whenever the actor had custody. Although they were very happy, the couple still had to work through some issues, like being long distance. The two stars often have to travel around the world, so they spend a lot of time apart. However, the two make an effort to make it work. You have to do the groundwork together, create the feeling of trust and safety so that you can spend time apart and still feel tethered to that person, Bloom said. Perry has also opened up about the relationship. The musician told Vogue India that Orlando and herself pull the poison out of each other. "I've never had a partner who was willing to go on an emotional and spiritual journey like Orlando." The star also described their emotional work as a never-ending cleanse. On March 2020, the Lovebirds announced that they were expecting. Katy announced her pregnancy through her Never Worn White music video, which ended with the singer caressing her baby bump. After the video had been released, the star confirmed her pregnancy again through an Instagram Live, saying it was probably the longest secret she ever had to keep. The couple was set to marry in summer 2020. The ceremony was going to happen in Japan in front of about 150 guests, according to sources. However, they had to postpone due to the coronavirus pandemic. Katy was actually really excited about walking down the aisle pregnant, the insider added. In April, the couple revealed the sex of their baby. Perry posted a photo of Bloom covered in pink ice cream with the caption, "It's a girl." She also added the hashtag #GirlsRunTheWorld. Finally, the pair's daughter was born in late August 2020. The stars announced her birth via UNICEF since they are both global ambassadors for the charity. "We are floating with love and wonder from the safe and healthy arrival of our daughter," the caption said.
When she first came out, it was like, oh, it's me, it's a mini me. And then fortunately she got those